Alright, and with that, hello everyone, it's me, Max23, and welcome to the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. While we behold Zekrom here. But yeah, a Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge, it is about time that I do one of those again. Like, I really had the urge to play Pokemon again, and yeah, my choice here was Pokemon White version. Yeah, before we get started, of course, some information I need to tell you. First of all, of course, Randomizer and the Nuzlocke challenge. What are the rules? What settings do I have? To make matters simple, first of all, I use the universal Pokemon Randomizer FVX by foxoftheasterisk and voliol to randomize the game. I will not go into detail what is randomized right now. I think it's better to do that while we play the game and like encounter certain stuff. But in general, enemies and Pokemon we will encounter have similar strength, items are randomized, and most importantly, I did set every trainer battle here to be double fights, so we only get doubles in this. This will be fun. There are a bunch of other things as well. If you want to get a detailed breakdown of everything right now, as well as my settings string, so you can play with the settings I'm using, with exactly the settings I'm using, you can take a look at the video description. There you can find, first of all, the settings string, link to the randomizer, as well as a link to a document that basically gives you all the information about this playthrough here. Both it lists both the randomizer settings in detail, as well as the Nuzlocke rules. But yeah, speaking of Nuzlocke rules, it's basically common Nuzlocke stuff you would expect. I'm only allowed to catch one Pokemon per area. If a Pokemon dies, if a Pokemon faints, it is practically dead. I put it on a box and it may never be used. There are also a bunch of exceptions there. For example, the first Route 1, appropriately called here. I allow myself to use Route 1 as a freebie because I enabled pure double battles, so that I have a guaranteed second Pokemon at my disposal. So on Route 1, I'm allowed to 3D search a Pokemon and like catch whatever I want, but only one Pokemon, of course. I cannot like just go there again and say, yeah, I catch multiple Pokemon now. That's of course not what I'm intending to do here. But Route 1 is a freebie. Shiny Pokemons are freebie. I have a species clause. And once again, I will tell you more once we encounter those certain cases. I think it's best to just jump straight into the game and see what the randomizer has in store for us. It might also very well be that like all of this is a little bit too much. Like I also like increased like I did not increase the levels, but I made boss trainers and special trainers better by giving them better movesets that synergize more with the Pokemon they have. So it might be a little bit much, especially given that I only do doubles here, but we will see how things turn out. First off, on mic test. Oh, look at this. Say something into the microphone. The Pokemon will start singing if it's working. Hello? Hello? Does it work? No? Does it not? Hello? Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to be very loud, okay? Hello? Yeah, my lovely singing voice. Okay. So that works. Not sure if that's ever needed, but okay. Nice, we did that. Yeah, let's just start a new game and see what happens. Hi there! I also have fastest text as well as some other like small quality of life things enabled. Also, that's also something I should mention, I made everything so that's like basically that like most stuff is up to, how to put it, I did make it so that most attacks and like other stuff behaves like it's Generation 9. So for example, Steel Pokemon have not weakness, but they are hit neutrally by Dark and Ghost type moves, for example, and moves that got updated and Pokemon sets as well, like are like up to date up to Generation 9. But yeah, welcome to the world of Pokemon. I'm Juniper, and I did already confirm that the randomizer works by looking at this, so we get this Pokemon now. Cool. Oh, the world is inhabited by Pokemon, who would have guessed? Also, by the way, this is not a story-related playthrough, obviously, because I'm clicking through the text here. Of course, we go with Rocker Girl here. Yes, but yeah, don't expect like like a story playthrough here. In this generation, I think most stuff is still in all caps, so we go with this. So, all caps. And they are not in all caps. Like, tells you who's the protagonist or so. Oh, fastest text is really nice, look at this. We have spring. Does that make sense? I think it does not depend on when you start the game. I think it depends on the actual month. In which case it would make sense. It's like the season changes once per month. I think it starts with spring, so January, spring, February, summer, autumn is March, then winter is April, so we are currently in May, so we have spring again. Cool, what Pokemon do we get? If Bianca would be so kind to show up. Oh my god, so sorry, oh my goodness, oh my god. Yeah, sorry, I want to see my Pokemon, please. What does Juniper think, like, rookie trainers need? Let's see. I've brought 3 Pokemon, one of you and one of each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon, Professor Juniper. Okay, I'm excited. What do we have here? That's always one of the most exciting things here. Oh god. Oh god, that looks... Ooh, Rock-type Pokemon Larvitar. This is great, actually. Fire-type Charmander. Bellsprout. Ooh. One thing about the starter Pokemon here is that I made it so that they like form a type triangle. As you can see, actually you cannot really see that. Why is... Wait a second, Larvitar is effective against Charmander is effective against Bellsprout against Larvitar. There we go. I think my choice is kind of clear here. I definitely pick Larvitar because Tyranitar is cool. If I even make it to that point, that is. It is also good because doubles, like Larvitar learns Rock Slide. That sounds pretty nice. Charmander is also, of course, a charming choice. But I think Larvitar is the Pokemon I go with. Definitely not Bellsprout. So yeah, my one of the rivals will have Bellsprout then, but that's okay. Sure, Larvitar. Nice. Max choose Larvitar. Who do you get and who do you get? I'm actually not sure which of the rivals gets which Pokemon. Do you have Charmander or do you have Malcolm? Okay, that's new. Malcolm. Developer Malcolm, okay, we fight one of the developers, okay, Charmander. That's actually, of course, the favorable matchup. One thing I should also note, the challenge will start once we obtain our first Pokeballs, so if I die now because Bellsprout turns out to be too strong, it has 4 times effective moves, potentially. Like, if that happens, I'm not losing. It will only start after I, obtain Pokeballs. Let's use Bite. I could summon a Sandstorm, that might also be of great interest. Critical hit, that's a good start. And Scratch is simply not very effective. Does Bellsprout already have Absorb? Could be a problem. Not enough to level up, okay. I think Larvitar and the Tyranitar line is also one of the Pokemon lines that generally takes more XP to level up. But that's fine by me. Larvitar right now is also nice because it has Guts, so if I get a status, I get more attack power. I think that's a very good starter choice here. Okay, Sharon, what does Sharon do to me? Or what is he called? It's Robin, actually. Who does not know the Pokemon rival Robin? developer problem. They are both developers, okay? Maybe he puts up more of a challenge. I could imagine it. I could imagine Bellsprout has Absorb, which might be a bad problem. Because I think you also fight Sharon more times than Bianca, so... I could summon Sandstorm to increase special defense. But is that really worth it? I think I should dispatch of it fast. Vine Whip, that's... First of all, physical and is super in wow, one-shots. Nice, okay. But as I said, challenge is not lost because of stuff like that. This feeling, finally I'm a trainer. Okay. Okay, Sharon is a problem. Sharon is a problem. At least my V is still in shape. It's a V console. It's not even scratched. Nice, that's actually like part of dialogue. Nice, good. That's what I like about my Pokemon. They respect my gaming consoles. Also, fastest text option here is very nice because Pokemon Black has... Pokemon Black, almost. Pokemon White has a lot of text. But your mother is nice enough to heal my Larvitar. You also get to this thing, which I don't think I can ever use. I think I still press the button even though I have auto running shoes on. Oh, actually not. Okay. Anything I should take note of here? I could save. And let's check our number. We have number Nature Hardy developer. I'm also a developer. Okay. Oh, I need to use. Wait a second. Let's do it like this. I can also do this magical thing here. But the adventure started. ID number is something nice. 19865. That's also always funny. Cool. I can also add my signature here, right? Doesn't really work because I'm using the rubber. Let's do it like... Yeah, baby. Cool. Can I also fit this? Yeah, kind of. Wait a second. Yeah, I need to do that now. Sorry, guys. I need to do that now. Yeah. That's too big, but I guess you can read it. Cool. Not quite my logo, but fine enough, I guess. Also, you can switch screens again. There we go. Nice. Cool. Where do I need to go? I think I need to go to Juniper. I should go to Bianca's house. Okay. Let's not go to Juniper. What is Bianca's house? Bianca's house. I like that she owns the house, like not her parents or so. Like it's her house. Like it's not even like that's not even Bianca. That's Malcolm. So what are you doing here? Like, those people have double identities or so. Also here, this guy's important, I guess. The power of science is amazing! Nice. It's always nice to see that guy, like in every Pokemon game. Like, he's still excited about the science and the progress it does. Okay, Juniper wants to talk to us. Oh, we also. Oh yeah, nicknames. Nicknames, guys. Of course, I'm doing nicknames. But yeah, that's something I completely forgot about. I actually have a theme when it comes to names here. And the theme is I wanted to name the Pokemon after what they truly are. So in this case, we basically have Godzilla, I guess, because Tyranitar is basically Godzilla. I go with this. Does it even fit? I tried to find the Z, but of course it's at the end of the alphabet, and it perfectly fits Godzilla. Cool. Yes, of course Godzilla is alright. Right now it's more like Babyzilla, but I'm sure it will survive long enough to become a proper Godzilla. I did answer with yes, I'm not even sure what I answered there, but not particularly important, I guess. Did I also mention that I randomized the items? But the items also randomized, so I should talk to everyone. Oh, Mother Bianca bonks me, yeah. Cool, I get, what is this? A town map. Good, Mother, shut up, thank you. Okay, let's go to Road 1. The freebie road, but I don't have Pokeballs yet. Let's walk together, yay. Oh yeah, we walk together, amazing. And you guys know that it's Route 1 because of the info up there, nice. Okay, let's see how we catch Pokemon, because we don't know that yet, after 5 generations of Pokemon. This is not randomized, huh, it's the pet rat. And she also has a normal Pokemon, it's not the Pokemon we saw in the intro. That's sad. Did I disable that? I'm pretty sure I did not disable that. It could also be that this is like a legitimate encounter that we can encounter here, in which case I really don't want to get that pet rat. But I guess we will see. Also, while this is happening, I can quickly like do something here on the side, because I have a tracker here, so I can track all the encounters I already did catch and did find. And we get Pokeballs. Okay, it starts now. Right now we are in real danger. Also thinking about Bellsprout again and like grass type Pokemon in general, those are a huge threat right now to Larvitar. I mean Godzilla, sorry. Oh, she has a Snivy, close enough. Charmander could mistake for a Snivy. Do I have anything spectacular in my back? I have just plain simple Pokeballs. I could place the town map on quick, but nah. Actually, I want that register. Okay, I could save options. Oh yeah, options. I think text speed will not change anything. Battle style should always be set to set. I guess we can do it we can put it to set anyways, but I think because we have doubles, we don't get the shift option. Okay. Cool, let's check out the tall grass. Anything here? Route 1. Okay, challenge did start, but like I said, Route 1 is a freebie. I can like pick whatever Pokemon I want here. And this seems like a very good pick. A Gible. Does it know Dragon Rage? Oh, I hope it does not know Dragon Rage. But holy moly, that would be great. Dude, Larvitar and Gible as like starter Pokemon, that would be amazing. Also, even if I kill it, I'm allowed to like still seek it out and like catch it. Okay, another bite will kill it. That's not good. Let's try to catch it. I'm actually not sure what the catch rate on Gible is, but I hope it's not too bad. It's only level 2 as well, so... Yes, yes, yes. No. Almost had it, not quite. I can also use last used item, but nah. Yes, come on. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Do I want to keep trying? I could also like flee or defeat it and then like try again and like use Lee at the beginning of the fight or so. But I guess I keep trying. I could also buy new Pokeballs. If I don't get a second Pokemon though, that would be pretty bad. Yeah, not really to my liking right now. I guess we do it like I said. Once again, Route 1 is a freebie, so I'm allowed to do this right now. I will kill it and I will try to seek it out again. I want to level up a little bit before I encounter the first trainer anyways. Let's Gibble again. Gibble seems to be pretty common, that's good. Let's try Leer. I think 2 Leers are okay, and then we should be able to bite it into a good catching range, HP range. Okay, let's see. Never mind, critical hit. Godzilla doesn't want to partner. Look at those stats. I did not check the nature on Godzilla. I hope it has a good nature. Would always be appreciated, of course. This is dangerous, Fungus. Because grass type. Can I flee? Okay, thank you. Okay, Fungus is also, of course, an interesting choice considering that we do doubles here. I guess Whismer is out of the question. But I take the XP. Critical hit again, wow, Godzilla. Yeah, then again, this is Generation 5. Generation 5 is like infamous when it comes to critical hits. Because it... Oh... Litwick, guys. Ooh. Okay, guys, now we have a problem. Gibble is amazing. But Litwick and later on Chandelure is one of my favorite Pokemon. So what do I do here? I guess I do not catch Litwick because the thing is I would still need... what is it called? Darkstone. Is it not? It's not called Darkstone. It's called a Duskstone, I think. I need a Duskstone to like evolve it later on, which I'm not guaranteed to get. So I guess I'm not gonna go and catch a Litwick, even though it would also be a pretty awesome choice. But nope. Ember should be fine. That's also a strat I can do, by the way. I could, because because Larvitar has, what it's called, Guts. I could like make it so that it gets a status before I like encounter something serious, and then I can like enter the fight with like a much stronger Pokemon or so. Like this. What does it use? Minimize. I could summon a Sandstorm, that should be enough to kill it in 2 turns, because if I miss now that could be a little bit bad while I'm burnt and stuff. I should also definitely go back and heal. Okay, this is already pretty dangerous. If I miss, I'm screwed. I'm gonna run. Okay. Can I get out of your safety? Thank you. Burn also doesn't deal damage outside of battle. Poison does. I'm actually not sure if this is already one of the generations where poison does not kill a Pokemon. I think in earlier generations it kills a Pokemon, and I think from like one generation on, like they changed it so that poison only reduces the Pokemon's HP to 1. Oh, this is a Pokemon I don't take. Spinarak. Spinarak is one of those Pokemon right now that is pretty good to like talk about the like updates from Generation 5 to Generation 9 that I did enable. Because Leech Life has not a power of 20 here, but a power of, what is it, 70? Like, I think it's 70 in like future gens. And Spinarak probably can learn Leech Life. Okay, we got Gibble again. Let's see if it works now. I'm 1 level higher. Is it enough to use Wonder now? Kind of depends on the nature, I guess. Let's try Bite. Okay, that's more than enough, okay. I need to be careful, like if I level up once more, I might not be able to like weaken the Gible anymore. This would also be awesome. Dude, what choices do I get here? That's also awesome, Venipede. But nope, not right now. I don't want to defeat Pokemon right now, I don't want to level up. Litwick again. Don't care. Like, if it takes too long, I of course will cut, but I think I give it 3 more tries. This is also not, like, the worst choice here. Like, the starter route here, like, the beginning route here is pretty good. Okay, that was 1. This is number 2. Come on, Gible. I just need a Gible. But Litwick is always more common, it seems. Okay, 1 more try and then I will cut until I find the next Gible. So please a Gible now. This is not quite a Gible. Okay, I guess I need to cut and we will see each other once I'm able to track down another Gible. Aha, there we go. I found Gible again. Let's try to not use Leer on it. Let's hope it survives that way. Yes, okay, that's perfect. Nice. And as a retort, I get a critical hit. Also, Gible, don't forget Gible is ground type, so I cannot ship it down with Sandstorm. Please stay in the ball now. Yes, baby. Okay, Gible was caught. Okay, I'm very happy with my first 2 Pokemon here. Landshark Pokemon. It attacks using its huge mouth. While its attacks are powerful, it hurts itself out of clumsiness too. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Yeah, of course, nickname. So you are a shark, I guess. Yeah, you're a shark now. No one said I will be creative with those nicknames, but at least I have a theme. So we have Shark now. Okay, the better question is, how do I train it? Likes to thrash about. What? Special defense down? I cannot really tell what's going up here. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, isn't it like they added that later, right? Like you can only see which stat goes down here, and not which stat goes up. What is the nature? Naughty. Naughty is death down and 1 attack stat up. I'm not sure which one it is. It might be special attack. Would explain the 7 maybe. But here you only have tackle. And that's pretty bad actually. I need to train you somehow. Okay. Also, what about Godzilla? Careful. Careful is special defense up. That's actually pretty good. A special attack down, special defense up. That's pretty good. Especially given sandstorms and such. Cool. One thing I could do is I could like enter the first trainer fight and hope that Gible survives like the double fight and Larvitar takes care of everything. But do I want to do that? I'm not sure. It's also risky. It's only level 2. Don't forget about that. Like, there's also not really a particular place I can... I guess I can just switch. That's an option. Wow, I completely forgot about switching here. Okay, I guess that's what we will quickly do here. Like, this is just a little bit of training. I think it's okay to keep that one in. There's also a slight amount of tension here because, I don't know, one of my Pokemon might die. Like, what happens if I do this now? Roll out. Oh. It's not very effective, but you also take ages to defeat it. I'm not gonna do this. Couldn't run away. Okay, It's still not very effective. I think we should be fine. Right? Oh god, Rollout is always one of those scary moves. Also, by the way, I did not randomize like movesets or TMs. Or HMs for that matter. Like, that stuff is all the same. I didn't want to go like completely crazy here with this randomizer. Okay, that worked. 11 XP, how much does it need anyways to level up? You also cannot take care of this. It might also poison you, that's nasty. It would be nice if it could reach level 5, or at least it can learn another attack. Like, it does get Dragon Rage fairly early on, right? That's pretty strong. And I'm pretty sure I did not disable the option ban like game-breaking moves or so. Especially considering that I didn't change anything else here, pretty much. Okay, Peck should be alright. Cool, stats look good. Scent attack, that's not quite the attack I wanted. But sure, and a double, that could be nice, maybe. I will defeat Pokemon until Larvitar reaches level 7, I guess. Then Gible should also be level like 4-ish, 5-ish, I think. Yeah, this early training is always something I do, I think, like in every Pokemon game. Because the first couple of levels are fairly easy to get, so it would be a waste to not do it. Also, I'm a little bit afraid of the first trainer fight. I'm gonna be honest, the first battle will be tough. Oh yeah, this is also the generation where like the amount of XP gained depends on like what level the Pokemon that gains XP has and compared to the defeated Pokemon and stuff. That's pretty neat. String Shot is fine. I'm not even sure if Spinarak has any dangerous attack right now. It might have Absorb because like sucking life and stuff. But I think that's also something that's only like introduced in later generations. Also, I gave big names even though it's not all caps in this. I'm just realizing. So I guess I need to rename myself and my Pokemon. Now I started with all caps, I will keep all caps. But yeah, this is the generation where they changed that, okay. Never mind though, never mind. It could be worse, I guess. Are you tough enough to take that on yourself? I don't think so. Poison String. Poison would be nice right now. You know, Poison String always poisons, but if you want to get poisoned, it never poisons you. Classic Pokemon fashion. How much does Gibble need? You are not Gibble. 50, that's a little bit too much for my tastes. We will heal up again and then we will move forward. Mother, please be so kind. Mother must also be thinking, what is this kid doing? Always coming back to me, always like healing. I'm always healing her. Like, what is she doing? Wasn't she supposed to go on a big journey? No, no, no. Do you give me something? No, I don't care about you then. You had pretty strange eyes for a second, but I think you also don't give me something. You cannot even attack Litwick, because you only have normal attacks. So leave it to Godzilla. Yeah, baby. I must say I'm quite astonished. I think we also one-shot this now. Perfect. 23, huh? I actually get a potion, okay, that's not randomized, okay. Maybe it's actually only the items that just lying around. Whismur, can he take on a Whismur? Come on, Shark, you can do it. Pound, yeah, okay. How about no? Let's not risk it. Nice flinch, and goodbye, Whismur. Do we even have any trainers on this route? I don't think so. So my worry was for nothing. Of course, Female is also here. Makes sense, I guess. If only you had a ground type move, but you don't have one. Well, okay. If you say so, Nidoran. Female. Like, Nidoran is also strange, because like it does not have a gender, at least not in this generation. I think in like future generations they actually have a gender, but here it's just Nidoran female without a gender, which is funny. Okay, we survived the first route, guys. Yeah. Seems the number of Pokemon Max has is 2. We all have the same number then. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Oh, we get a call. Hey, Juniper, shut up, please. Thank you. Okay, that's funny. Can I please just enter the Pokemon Center? I know how this works. Thank you. Yeah, the good Pokemon Centers where they merged the Mart as well. Oh, I talked to her. Boom, bim, bam, bee, boom. Nice. Okay, I think we reached the first milestone, which is nice. Yeah, this is a PC. I hope you know how to use a PC, okay? What is someone's PC? I don't know. But you put your Pokemon there. Sounds completely fine and right and not scammy at all, right? Okay, here you can buy stuff. But only with those two, not anyone else, okay? Yeah, okay. I want to buy something. Definitely some Pokeballs. 10 because I get one more, technically. That was weird, there was not any text there. Also, yeah, by the way, this. I also enabled, that's something the randomizer enables you to do. I enabled the option that every shop, or pretty much every shop, sells rare candies for 10 Pokédollar. This is just purely for when I need to, like, train some Pokemon. Like, if I have, like, some Pokemon in the boxes and I need to replace one of my fallen Pokemon with it, I can quickly train it up with rare candies. Obviously, this is not to be used, not to be abused. I will not like buy 15 of those now and say, yeah. Also, especially not 15, 150 of those now and say, yeah, level 100, let's go. That's not the idea here. I think I also buy 3 of these. Okay. What do you sell? Mails, guys. Oh, I definitely need mails. Reply mail. Mail's completely vanished in recent generations, right? Something's going on in the plaza. Whoa. Let's check it out. It's Team Plasma, or whatever they are called. I'm not even sure if Getsis has his actual name. What? Yeah, you are surprised by this, but this is a randomizer, guys. So, people actually do not have the names they actually have. Yikes, no way, I don't understand. Yeah, the crowd is completely not understanding it. What could it be? Liberation? Yeah, we liberate us from our names. We give ourselves different names now in this place here. And that is what Team Plasma or whatever they are called will do. Whoa. Oh god, we fight N. Uh-oh. Your Pokemon, no. Yeah, yes, they're talking. Oh, then let me hear either. How sad. My name is N. He's actually talking fast. That's actually one of his, like, things. The Pokemon are trainer 2 are happy with it, right? Vice versa. Okay. Oh god, what happens here? Okay, first double fight, I guess. One thing I also did, which apparently doesn't work, Developer Scarlet, okay? Bellsprout, oh boy, oh, this is bad, this is very bad, okay, it one-shots, it probably one-shots Larvitar, and puts heavy pressure on Shark, I could either go for making it blind, or I could try to weaken it so that Larvitar can finish stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised, because one thing I also did in the randomizer was giving every trainer one additional Pokemon. But for whatever reason, N does not have an additional Pokemon here. I really don't like this, by the way. Tackle or Sand Attack. The thing is, I need to switch. And if I switch, I might just straight up run into Vine Whip and Larvitar be gone. I guess Sand Attack is the better option here. Oh, please. Growth. Wow, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed, guys. Wow. Sand Attack again? Oh, stop using that. This is super dangerous. Wow, N is like immediately like super dangerous. I should have trained more. I was not expecting to like encounter this. Keep using Sand Attack. Vine Whip. Goodbye, Gibble. Now, not goodbye. Ooh, okay. This is good. This is good actually. Okay. Okay, thank you. Avoided the attack. Okay. Dude, I need to bank on this now. Now, dude. It's also faster, by the way. Okay, guess we're doing this now. I should have bought more potions. Okay, thank you. Okay, the question is for Sand Attacks enough? Or go I for the full 6? I guess I go for the full 6. Okay, thank you. You're not allowed to hit. You're way too dangerous. Growth again, nice. Okay, now Shark will truly die when like Vine Whip connects. Okay, option. Option is I either try to ship Bellsprout down with tackles, which probably will take too long. Or I could switch to Larvitar now and hope that he either does not use Vine Whip or he misses with Vine Whip. And both options are pretty bad. I guess switching is the better option though. Like if one of those two like falls, it's game over anyways, so okay. Bite, critical hit, dead. Oh, that takes way too long. No! Ah! Okay, guys, we're dead. We officially lost the challenge. I guess this will not work like this. More, let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. You mean their blood-curdling screams, more like? And we're dead, right? Wow! Cool, challenge lost. Because Bellsprout. Nice. Is it because that Bellsprout had like better attacks because I enabled the like special trainers get better movesets or so? Wow, completely terminated by Bellsprout. Yeah, this is a great question right now. Okay, I did not expect that. I absolutely did not expect that. I guess what we do, is I simply create another randomizer. And with the same like settings and everything. And I will like basically just randomize everything again and restart anew. That was a little bit unexpected, but I guess that's how it is. And I was so hyped that I got Larvitar and Gible as my first Pokemon, but doesn't mean anything if you get hard countered at the beginning, right? And I think one thing I should probably also do is inform myself about like the levels of like important trainers and such. So yeah, I guess that's what we do. I guess I also leave the episode like this now. Like next episode we will simply start over. Let's see how many times you do that. But yeah, that's quite the start. Anyways, I hope you look forward to all of this. You can already see that this is pretty tough. I'm still wondering why N wasn't a double, though. Like, normally it should have been a double, but for whatever reason that didn't quite work. But yeah, I guess we see each other next episode, and then we will try stuff again. And hopefully we will make it farther than, like beyond N, and not die by his hands again. Wow. I still cannot believe it. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. Until then, take care and goodbye.